So let's begin in Shavasana. Let the body rest onto the yoga mat. Give yourself these few moments, resting the physical body down. Mindfully, can we turn into the body, focus, tune into the breath. Emotionally, we let go of everything else. Spiritually, come into this present moment. Can we be present right here, right now? And really start to notice any sensations or feelings that are coming up through the body that you notice. Tune into them. So coming down through the legs and into the feet, backs of heels, hip distance, and let the feet drop away. Balance or different as the feet drop away, and then drop back into the heels, let them be heavy. Breathing in, slide up backs of legs to buttocks, and breathe out, soften. Part of the legs rest down, muscles soften down. And then all the way across the back of hips and pelvis. The glute muscles soften, relax. Structure of the pelvis, does it feel balanced or are there differences? And then coming up to the curve of the lower back, feel where it lifts away from the yoga mat. Come up and feel this reconnection through the lower rib cage, middle back region. Keep sliding up, feel where the upper back connects, the shoulder blades, down the back of arms, into the back of the hands. Let the fingers curl in and up to where they naturally rest. Come into the palms of the hands. Temperature of palms of hands, warm or cool. Any sensations, any tingling or numbness. Down into fingertips and thumb tips. Any sensation, tingling or numbness. What are the feelings? What do we notice? Slide up the inside edge of the arms all the way to underarms. Feel a softening. So really then come up through the back of the neck, tuck the chin down. Feel elongation through the back of the neck. Let the weight of the head release. And let there be a surrendering. Take this time as yours, just let the body surrender down. Make any last minute adjustments you feel necessary to balance. Start to tune into the breath. Really start to notice the breath, its flow, the movement in, the movement out. And start to lengthen and deepen those breaths. Notice where they move in and out of. Breaths start to slow down and deepen. Are they balanced? Regulate them. Next exhale, bring the arms down beside you and then start the arms moving with the breaths. Right arm will go up and over on the next inhale for you. Reach it back as far as you can. On the exhale, bring the arm down beside you on the mat. Alternate the arms in time with your breaths. Inhale, then the left arm up and over. Reach it back. Remember, don't force the shoulders if they're sore. Exhale, the arm comes down. Slowing the breaths, moving the arms in time with the breaths. You're still trying to lengthen the breath, which means the movement will slow down in time with that breath. Our inhales and exhales balanced. Breath begins, movement begins with the breath. Breath finishes, the movement is finished in time with the breath. Really cue it, make it exactly the same. Next time your left arm comes down beside you, then start both arms at the same time. No rush, finish the left arm and then both arms up and over at the same time. And again, don't force the arms to be exactly the same if there's shoulder issues. Take them back as best you can. Coming down, the hands can touch the mat beside the hips, the body at exactly the same time, finishing the breath up and over to where they can. You can start to point the toes as you breathe in, take the arms back. You can pause at the end of the breath, stretch as long as you're comfortable to do, hold for as long as comfortable. And then exhale, the arms come down, we flex the feet. Full exhalation. You can pause at the end of the breath and hold the breath out. Again, for as long as you're comfortable to do. Could you be balancing inhales and exhales, gaps of inhale, gaps of exhale, all at exactly the same count? Maybe the breaths are one length, the gaps are another length, whatever works for you. There's lungs expanding, rib cage opening, the arms moving, the ankles, feet moving, means the legs are moving. Integrating a whole body focus and awareness. this the last round that you're on. You make it the last exhale, make it slower, deeper, longer. Hold out if there's anything left once you finish that last round. Once you do finish, palms turn up, feet drop away, and just give yourself a moment surrendering. And once you do finish, head gently side to side, mobilize the neck. No rush if you're completing your last breathwork sequence. Gently mobilize the neck. If one side of the neck is particularly tight, hold on to that one side. Keep moving, your choice. And when you're ready, the head comes back through center, tuck the chin down, elongate back of neck. Slide down the spine, tuck the tailbone, lengthen lower back. Slide down the legs, flex the feet, push out through the heels. And then inhale, right leg comes in and reach for it. Roll up as you exhale, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, lower the head back down onto the mat. Use the arms, squeeze the knee to the chest. Exhale, arms and leg releasing out. Inhale, left leg comes in, reach for it. Roll up forehead towards the knee. Try and use core body arms. Lower back down. Then use the arms to squeeze the knee into the chest. Exhale, arms and leg release. Again, inhale, right leg comes in, reach for it. Roll up forehead towards that leg. Move the knee a little bit further away. Keep breathing. Knees pressing away, arms are pulling back. Chin tucks in, find your stretch. Roll all the way back down, bring the knee to the chest, squeeze it down. And then exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, left leg comes in, reach for it. Roll up forehead to leg, keep moving the knee long. Once you get to that point, that feeling of pulling back, chin tucked, find the broadness, find the length. Roll back down, bring the knee to the chest, squeeze it in, shoulders down, ribs down. Exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, right leg comes in, reach for it. Roll up forehead to leg, keep moving the knee long. Get to a point and then let go and pause. Feel the abdominal wall switch on. Try to keep lifting the front body up towards the knee, stretch the arms. Bring the knee in, grab onto the leg, roll back down, squeeze the knee to the chest, and exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, left leg comes in, reach for it, roll up, keep moving the knee long, find that point and then let go. Feel the abdominal wall fire up and strengthen. Feel the body warm up and engaging. Bring the knee in, reach for it, lower the head down, squeeze the knee down, shoulders down, ribs down, and exhale, arms and leg release. Head side to side again, just mobilize the neck gently. And when you're ready, the head comes back through center, palms turn down, tailbone tuck, push the heels out, stretch long. And then bend those legs up, feet hip distance parallel. As soon as you're ready, tuck the tailbone, flatten the lower back into the yoga mat. Keep pressing down, tuck the tailbone to the buttocks come off the mat. And then take the pelvis and back in the opposite direction. Really arch the belly and ribs, flare them up to the ceiling. And now bring your spine back to the middle alignment into neutral position. Once you've got it neutral, keep that position, press into the feet, roll the hips up, keeping it in that neutral position, arms up and over, and notice does it feel a little bit different than what you're normally used to feeling. Pelvis neutral. Now if there is any pain in the lower back, remember always drop the hips, tuck the tailbone under. Otherwise press the feet down, stretch the arms long, keep breathing into this feeling. Feet up to knees and to hips, it's like a railroad track, they're all in one alignment. Hips to shoulders and shoulders to arms or fingertips, is everything one alignment. And Adjust around injuries and tightnesses where you need to. Keep breathing into the belly, into the ribs, into the upper chest, full breaths. Breathe out, consciously draw the navel down if you wish to. Feel the ribs and upper chest flattening down. Feet, could they press a little more actively, switching on through them? Arms, do you feel them reach away from you as you press the feet down? Next inhale, bring the heels or toes up off the mat. It's a slow roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Feel the back as it reconnects, really press it through the mat. Buttocks and arms come down, bring the knees into the chest, wrap the arms, rock the body side to side, massage, mobilize. And then when you're ready, come back to a still plane. Squeeze those knees into the chest, full exhalation, press down. Roll up forehead to the knees, keep breathing. Lift the buttocks off the mat, forehead in as close as you're comfortable to do. And then hands behind the head, gently touching or beside the ears, elbows wide. Keep lifting the buttocks off the floor, keep rolling the knees in closer. No neck strain, no doming of the belly, no arching of the back, and no hip flexor. Start to move the legs away, make sure it's the core body activating. So no straining anywhere else. Make sure the core body activates, strengthen into it. Keep breathing. Keep the arms back beside the head or ears if you can. Keep adjusting alignments to protect where you need to. And then bring the knees back into the chest. Roll up. Keep lifting in. Then wrap the arms around the legs, squeezing close. And then lower the head down. Let the head rock side to side. Mobilize the neck. If any tension was building, keep that chin tucked, head side to side. And then when you're ready, the head centers. Release the arms and legs, roll to your right. Come up to kneeling, 4-point position. Shoulders above wrists, hips above knees, neutral spine. Soon as you're ready, dipping, looking up. Exhales, rolling, looking in. Find your flow. Remember, if you're frowning as you look up, look down, tip of nose instead. Mobilize the spine from one direction to the other. Next time you're looking at the navel, stay there. Roll the shoulders broader, chin in deeper. Have a sense of trying to pull the knees forward, tuck the chin in, press the hands down. Full exhale, lift the navel to the spine, then tuck the toes and lift the knees off the mat. Walk the legs out on the spot in your down dog if you wish to. Shoulders, neck mobilized, hips side to side. And then find a stillness when you're ready to. Keep it moving a few more moments, whatever works for you. Where's some opening, where's some lengthening. Once you find your still point, unlock the knees, unlock the elbows. Press away from hands and feet. Stretch back long, slow the breaths, eyes still. Move the hands a little more forward or feet a little bit further back, make it a little bit longer in the down dog. And then lift both heels high, roll the shoulders forward to stack above the wrists. Bend the knees, hover them off the mat and push the buttocks back towards the heels. Legs will go up straight towards down dog. Again, roll forward, keep the flow. Bend the knees, hover them, push the bottom back low. Straighten the legs up and roll it forward. Just keep it flowing, your timing. Feel that rolling motion through the body as you roll forward towards the plank. The knees bend, the buttocks push back, and then roll it up and roll it through. A couple more. Last one for you, stay back in the down dog. Once you get there, adjust it back in again to your comfortable length. As soon as you're ready, right leg goes up, foot flexed, hips balanced. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, round the upper back. Make it strong across the upper back. Then step right foot down, left knee down. Arms float up, reach up, look up if it's easy. Onto the hips and balance them off. Push away from the foundations. Slow the breaths. Then let those arms float up, clasp the hands, turn up, arch up and stretch. Try to lift the upper chest, the front body. Hands down behind the back, easy clasp, pull away. Again, opening the front upper body, pull the arms long. Let the arms float up, inhale, reach up. Wide arms and down, step forward, front of mat. Inhale, lift your heart, extend your spine. Exhale, fold your body to your legs. Push the feet down, wide arms come up. Clasp the hands, turn the palms up. Arch up, stretch up. Wide arms to the mat, let backs and hands drop beside the feet. Head heavy, tuck the chin in. Let the shoulders drop near the ears. Let them go heavy, chin in and out. Inhale, lift the heart, then extend the spine. Hands flat, step or jump out to your plank. As soon as you're ready, lower down, chaturanga, knees down if you need. Inhale, cobra, up dog, lift through. Downward facing dog, take the buttocks up, stretch back low. Unlock knees, unlock elbows. Press from the palms of the hands, stretch into them. Push into the feet, feel the heels elongate. Feel where there's length, feel where there's opening. Inhale, left leg goes up. Stretch it, hips balanced. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, round the upper back, chin in. Then step left foot down, right knee down. Inhale, arms up, reach up, stretch. Down onto the hips, exhale and balance up. Press into the foundations. Are they balanced? Then take the arms up, unnatural clasp, other little finger outer edge. Turn the palms up, stretch up. Feel the front upper chest lift and open, don't drop through the back. Then wide arms down behind the back. Again, the unnatural clasp, so other little finger outer edge. Turn the palm, keep the palms neutral, just stretch the arms back. Shoulders back, chest opening. And then inhale, the arms float up. Stretch up, reach up, wide arms and down, step forward, front of mat. Feet hip distance, hold the elbows, let those arms become heavy, pull them long. Head heavy, tuck the chin in and up. Legs slightly bent, feet pressed down with the buttocks stretching up. Feel the length through the back body. The arms drop, sweep wide, come all the way up. Clasp the hands, unnatural clasp, other little finger outer edge. Turn the palms up, stretch up. One more breath, lengthen the body. Wide arms and down, let backs of hands drop beside the feet. Head heavy. Tuck the chin in and up to notch your throat. Shoulders drop to ears, legs slightly bent, ribs on thighs. Inhale, extend the spine, lift. Hands flat, step or jump out to your plank. Soon as you're ready, lower chaturanga, knees down if you're tired. Cobra up dog, lift through. And downward facing dog, take the buttocks up, stretch back long. Unlock knees, unlock elbows. Press away from hands and feet. Chin in and up, back of neck long, bandhas on. Could we take the right leg up parallel to the floor? Could the left hand come up and reach it out in front of you? Could you find a balance in the dog pose? Put the left hand down, bring the right knee to the nose, shoulders above wrists. Put the right foot down, again left knee down. Take the arms up to the ceiling, reach up, sweep around to your right, twist. Left hand outside edge of right knee, right hand just reach around as far as you're comfortable to do. Rotate shoulders, chest back, look back as far as you can. Use that back arm, grab around that back leg or hip, whatever you can get to. Try and bring yourself around into the twist. If you're really long in the lunge, you might want to just pull the legs back in a little bit closer. Tuck the back toes, lift off the back knee, and find your balance point. Can you stay looking back? Are you able just to lift up and rotate? Come back to center, arms up to the ceiling, reach up and stretch. Left arm comes down to the mat, right hand stays up, twist. Look up to the top hand or bring the long top arm along beside the ear. Take 3 more breaths, find your twist, your rotation, find the stretch in it. Activate the legs, feel the feet, legs switch on. Torso rotating. Then top arm sweeps down, step forward. Left hand, hold right ankle, right arm up, twist. You can straighten the right leg, bend the left, or keep the hips and legs balanced, your choice. Straighten that base arm, pull up on it, reach that top arm. Now pull your spine long, so from tailbone to crown of head, create length along your body. Exhale, release, right hand, left ankle, left arm up. You can bend the right leg, straighten the left, or keep them both balanced. Now pull up on this base arm, reach the top arm. Imagine I've grabbed the crown of your head and it's getting pulled out long in front of you. Extend your tailbone back behind you. Feel where the length is. Exhale, release, hold onto your elbows, surrender in. Legs bent, ribs on thighs. Head heavy, tuck that chin. Have a sense of surrendering here. Arms drop, sweep wide, come all the way up, touch. Give yourself a big bear hug, sweep the arms wide, wrap around the shoulders, roll the shoulders broad, tuck the chin in. Breathe, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under. Try and get broadness and breathe into the space across the upper back. Notice which arms on top, sweep wide, reach up to the ceiling, clasp the hands, turn up, arch the chest up, stretch the front body, careful of lower back and neck. And then second arm on top, sweep wide, opposite arm on top, wrap around. Try and grab around the shoulder blades, broaden them, pull them broad. Knees bent, tailbone tucks, chin in and up. Keep breathing. Let the arms sweep widen up. Clasp the hands, turn up. Again, arch up and stretch. And when we release it, we're going to let the arms just swing around the body. So let them release, and as they do, rotate your body and just let the arms swing around. They might come around behind your back, and you might be able to hit yourself sort of gently on the back. Maybe up around the kidney area might be good for this time of the year. Just giving yourself a little bit of a swing, a little bit of a mobilization. Keep the legs bent. Careful if those knees and hips aren't feeling so comfortable with it. Arms and shoulders, and just let the arms swing, hitting around sort of that lower rib cage area, around the back body. Just to give you a bit of a hit around through the lower, that kidney area. Drinking plenty of water and fluids this time of year. Detoxing where we can, as much as we can. And then just start to minimize the swinging. So let the arms just relax, being heavy. Bring it back more gently, minimize the movement. Eventually just come to be standing at the front of the mat in the still point. Close the eyes, notice what you feel. Is there lift through the spine? Is there balance through the body, or are there differences? After that swinging motion, what are we aware of? Feelings through the body. Balanced or different. If we've locked out the legs, unlock, push the feet down, switch on the strength of the legs. Turn the palms out, stretch the fingers long, sweep up, reach up. Wide arms to the mat, fold your body to your legs. Lift the heart, extend the spine. Hands flat, step or jump out to your plank. We're side planking, right hand under the face, step the feet adjacent, right knee down. Turn out to your left side and take the side plank to where you can. You can bend the top leg up, you can have the leg straight, you could bind the foot wherever it works for you. Find your side plank position, find your balance point in it, keep breathing. Release it back to your full plank, second side, left hand across under the face, whether you're going to elbows, knees, long legs, long arms, your choice. Maybe bending top leg up, maybe straighten the leg up, bind the foot, find variations that work for you. Make sure the shoulders sealed down, the ribs are sealed in, finding length and opening to where you can. Release it back to your full plank, slow as you can to Chaturanga. Once you're there, let the whole body come down onto the mat, rest the forehead on the backs of the hands, stack the hands in front, tuck the chin in and up for a moment, back of neck low. Let the front body surrender onto the yoga mat. And just feel a softening. Feel the back body come through to the front body, surrender. And bring a slow, deep breath in. And a slow, deep breath out. 2 more. And you feel expansion of the breath all the way through the torso as you breathe. The softening as the breath releases out. Just enjoy the slowing, the deepening of the breath. Really feel where it moves through your body. At the end of that last exhalation, gently lift the head and chest. Come up on your left forearm, put it across the body, the elbow under the shoulder. Bend the right leg up and reach the right hand back for the inside edge of that right foot. Keep the right hip squared down, the chest pulling forward as far as you can. Kick the foot up and out behind you. Make sure the right hip stays down. Try and pull the right chest forward and keep breathing. Slow the breaths. Protect around lower backs, tuck and engage where you need. Maybe front lower ribs need to pull down or in and up. No pinching, feeling where the opening is for you. And simply change legs. Right forearm comes across in front of the body. Left arm, can you reach back for that leg, ankle, foot? Kick the foot away. Left hip forward and down. Keep the pelvis and lower back balanced. Keep pulling the left chest forward as the leg kicks away. Square the left side through. Keep breathing. Exhale, release the leg off. Rest the forehead on the back of the top hand. Tuck the chin. Tuck the tailbone. Just let the hips rock side to side for a moment. Come back to being balanced with them. Lift the head and chest. Bring the hands in beside the chest. Arch up, cobra up dog. Lift through, open up. And then down dog. Take the buttocks up, stretch back low. Left leg goes up, stretch it out, hips balanced. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, around the upper back. Make it strong. And then step left foot down, right knee down. Take the arms up to the ceiling, reach up. Sweep them around to your left, right hand outside edge of that left leg. Left arm around behind you as far as you're comfortable to do. Keep rotating. Encourage the shoulders, chest back. Looking back as much as you're comfortable to do. If you've got a really deep low lunge, you might want to bring the front foot back in a little. Tuck the back toes, lift off the back knee, high lunge. Keep the rotation, keep reaching back around as much as you can. Shoulders, chest mobilizing. Take the arms up to the ceiling, center the body, reach up. Right hand comes down under the shoulder, left arm up, palm out. Long arm beside the ear if it's easy. Press into these feet, legs working. 3 more breaths. Third breath, the arm circles down, step forward, front of mat. Again, left hand, outer edge of right ankle, right arm up, twist. Pull the chest along. Can you feel some more space, more opening here? Simply bend your legs. If you're sitting into Utkatasana, bring the hands to prayer position. Bring that left elbow outside edge of right knee, deepening into the twist. Sit those buttocks down as deep as you can, in line with knees if possible. Rotate chest, shoulders, upper body. Straighten the legs up, right hand, left ankle, left arm up, twist. Pull against the base arm, stretch the top arm, feel the opening. Start to sit into the legs, bring the hands to prayer position, right elbow outside edge of left knee, rotate upper body, keep breathing. Straighten the legs, let the hands drop to the mat, surrender in, give yourself a moment. Unlock knees, feet pressed down. Extend the sternum, step or jump out to your plank and lower all the way down onto the mat. Forehead rest on the back of the top hand, change it to the unnatural side and notice the difference. So if you're not doing the back bend where you can reach back for the ankles, you'll do Shavasana, straight arms, straight legs. If it's easy, bend your legs up, reach back for the ankles, feet, shins, wherever you can take hold. If that's not easy, simply long arms, long legs. Engage the core body, full exhalation. Inhale, kick up and out to where you can. So remember, neck alignment, is it in line with the rest of the spine? Kick the feet away, lift the legs as high as you can. That'll open the front chest, the front shoulder. Are you all leg or all chest? Can you balance out the curvature? Keep breathing into this feeling. Release the legs, turn the head to one side, palms turn up. Keep the arms long down beside the body. Let the shoulders drop forward. Slow the breaths. Give the hips a little bit of a rock side to side if you wish to. If you've got any lower back issues, simply take your buttocks back to your heels. Extended child. If it's easy enough and you're easy and comfortable, bend the legs up. Second set, grab around ankles, legs, feet. Again, if you're not taking the whole, simply long arms, long legs. Lift it to where you can. If you are doing Shavasana, it's easy with the arms back. Bring the arms wide. Bring the hands behind the head, or if you're stronger, long arms in front. That's if you're not grabbing your legs. Where is it for you? Feel where that is. Variations, or grabbing the legs and pulling back into full bow. Your choice, open it up. Hold it for where you can. Make sure there's no strain. Alignments, are you scanning? Are you feeling? What are you noticing? When you're ready to release it, turn the head to the opposite side. Legs go long, palms turn up. Let the shoulders drop beside you, rolling forward and down to the mat. Again, you can rock the hips side to side. When you're ready, center the head, put the hands in next to the chest. Push the bottom all the way back to the heels. Extended charge, you can keep the arms active, head and chest higher. Rock the hips side to side for a moment, mobilize. And then let elbows, forehead surrender, give yourself a moment. Drag the arms in, roll the back up, vertebra by vertebra. Continue with the flow, let those arms sweep up. Reach forward onto the mat again, slide long. Glide it through, cobra up dog, push down, arch through, open up. Lower the chest down, both legs off the mat. Chest and legs lift to the same height. We lower the legs down, again we arch the chest through. Downward facing dog, take the buttocks up, stretch back long. Hold into it, steady calm breaths. Slow the breath. Chin in and up. Shoulders broad across the upper back. Spine lifting and lengthening. Doesn't matter which leg, one leg goes up behind you so that you can step it through the hands. Turn to the long edge of your mat. Feet forward, hold your elbows, hang down forward bend. Unlock knees, press through the feet. Let gravity pull the spine down long. Chin in and up, elbows pull low. So if you're a little lightheaded with the heat, be careful, arms drop. Take as many breaths as you need. Sweep wide arms, come up to stand, nice and slow. Keep the gaze down and the head down a little if you get lightheaded. Take the arms down to shoulder height when you're ready. Trikonasana, turn the right foot away. Inhale, reach long to your right, leg, ankle, foot, big toe bind, wherever you can take it to. Again, stay looking down if you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy. Gazing up if it's easy. Legs active, arms and spine long. Press into those foundations, switch them on. Then you're going to look down to this right side. We're coming into the balance, Anahata. Bend the front leg, reach the hand forward and wide, kick off, bend the back leg up. Lift the back leg up, taking the lift through the posture, engaging and opening. You can bend the top leg and reach for the foot if you wish to, opening it up into more of a bend, or keeping it straight arm, straight leg. We're going into the twist, bringing left hand down, square that left hip down, right arm up, twister. Find the opening, where's that for you? Back leg, lower it down, turn the toes out, heel in, sliding the front hand in beside the foot, twisted Trikonasana, rotating up, looking up, push away from the foundations as best you can. Lengthen the spine, rotate the chest. Look down, bend the leg, come all the way up. Trikonasana, second side. Balance the feet, make sure you're aligned and easy in it. Reach along to your left leg, ankle, foot, big toe bind. If you get there, find your opening. Foundations working. Legs active, try not to hyperextend. Spine pulling long, arms reaching long. Focus and breathe. Transition again, Anahata. Look down, bend the front leg. Front hand, reach forward and wide. Kick off, bring that back leg up. Find your balance point, open up. Again, you can bend the top leg if you wish to. Kick the foot up and out, arching, or hold body straight, arm and leg long. Slow the breaths. Find that balance point. Take it to the twisted variation. Right hand down, square the hip. Left arm up, twist up, look up, open up. Engage where you can. And simply just ease the back foot down, toes out, heel in. Slide the hand back in beside the front foot. Twist, rotate. Take the twisted Trikonasana as deep as you're comfortable to do. And then look down, push to come up, use the foundations. Wide stance, hands on hips. Close the eyes for a moment if you're stable. If you're a little bit dizzy, keep the eyes open, looking down. Just relax into the posture. Is there a softening? Is there a releasing? Slow breath in, slow breath out. And turn the right foot away for the lunge. Shuffle longer, bend the knee, come down into the legs. Take the arms out shoulder high. Then clasp the hands behind the back. Pull them back, open the upper chest, look up, and then breathe out. Take the crown of head down inside edge of that front foot. Tuck the chin in and up. Gravity pulls those arms over. Keep breathing. And then press away, come all the way up, release the arms long, stretch them. Reverse the warrior, turn the palms up, lean to the back leg. Feel the stretch, straighten the front leg, keep leaning away. Bend the leg again, forearm rest on the thigh, top arm up and over, side angle stretch. Take it deeper, take it stronger, wherever you wish to take it to. Find where you are, is there breath? Push away, come all the way up, release it, second side, arms shoulder height and lunge to your left leg. Remember your alignments all in one line. Are you balanced? Arms clasped behind the back. Open the upper chest, lift open. Exhale, crown of head down, inside of that front foot. Tuck the chin in, gravity gets the arms. Feel where we open and lengthen. Push away, bring it back up. Long arms. Reverse the warrior, lean back to that back leg. Feel the side body lengthening. Straighten the front leg, keep reaching away. Bend the leg, rest the forearm on the thigh, top arm up and over long. Take the posture deeper, stronger wherever you can. Find, is there breath? Are you aware where you are in the posture? And then sweep it out all the way back to your down dog, front edge of the mat. Unlock knees, unlock elbows. And then just take the left leg up behind you for a moment, hip distance. Take the right arm in front of you, can you balance? Right hand down, left knee down, and then hold into your down dog. Unlock knees, unlock elbows. Chin in, notch of throat. Shoulders broaden across the upper back. Navel to spine, pelvis lifts into the body. Slow the breaths. When you're ready, start to bring the knees down towards the yoga mat. Hover them off the mat. Press the hands down as if you're kneeling over a box, but just feel a little bit of strength for a moment. And then coming through to sit best way you can. Easy cross legs, sitting tall. Rotate the body around to your right, shoulders and chest, looking back. Keep the spine lifting. Where do you feel the rotation? Face forward, sweep around second side. Inhale, face forward, sweep around to the right again. Stay in the twist or take the right arm up, lean towards your left leg. Pull against the left arm, stretch the right. Keep breathing. Top arm sweeps down, twist around to the left. Stay in the twist or take the back arm up, lean towards your right leg. Sweeps down, bring the legs through, give them a shake out, give them a rub down, roll shoulders, mobilize the neck, do whatever you need to. Make sure there's plenty of mat behind you, use your core body, roll down. Come into your inversion, your shoulders stand if you wish to, coming up. If you've had enough, simply rest the body down. Another stretch if you wish to, legs, hips, or just enjoy the moment surrendering onto your yoga mat. How does that feel for you? If you are inverting, make sure the triceps are working, hands support the back, fingers pointing up to the ceiling, hands evenly placed on the back body. Notice if you've got balances or differences, lifting to where you can. If you're doing another posture, balance out each side as much as you need to. If you're resting, enjoy the feeling of surrendering onto the yoga mat and just really let the body soften down, quietening, releasing. Maybe you feel the coolness of the floor, the yoga mat coming through the body. Into Shavasana when you're ready, bring a slow deep breath in. Exhale, slide down through the legs, out through the feet, let go. Let the feet drop, let them soften. Feel the weight of the feet drop into the backs of the heels. And then breathe in, slide awareness up backs of legs to buttocks. Breathe out, soften. Feel the muscles through the backs of the legs soften. Awareness to your tailbone. Breathe in, slide up the spine to the top of the neck. Breathe out, soften. Feel the muscles on each side of the spine soften and spread. The weight of the shoulders release down the back. Let them be heavy, let them drop. The back of the neck is long, tuck the chin in. Let the weight of the head release. And then let go. Give yourself these few more moments, the whole body surrendering. As those breaths start to lengthen and deepen, rub thumbs and fingers, wriggle toes, opening, closing hands, flexing feet back and forth, circling joints, ankles and wrists, full rotation. Opposite direction in your time. Stretch the arms up and over, reach out long, and sigh and soften. Twice more. And after the last stretch for you, bend the legs up, roll to your right. Give yourself a moment there. And then moving slowly, come up to sit. Prop the hips up if you're falling out in your back. We're working with Padma Mudra this morning, so when you're ready, bring the hands up in front of the chest, base of the hands together, tip of little finger and thumb connect, open the hands out like a flower flowering. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, you can just gently let the fingers close in together. Breathe in, let the fingers expand and open. You can keep the eyes focused down into the hands. You can just close the eyes, move the hands open and close with the breath. So inhale, the flowering open. Exhale, closing in. Slow the breaths. Keep the focus into the hands if you can. You could do a 4-count breath in and out. You could do a pause of 4 count at the end of each breath, whatever works for you. You can easily just keep the hands open or closed, whatever feels right for you this morning. Let the hands drop away, just let them rest on the knees for a moment. Feelings, sensations through the body, what do you notice? Mindfully, are you still? Next inhale, let the arms float up. Connect the hands together and touch to the forehead. As we move through life with thoughtfulness. Touch the hands to the lips. As we move through life, we have kind words. And bring the hands to the heart. As we move through life, we have compassion and we have kindness. Namaste. Fold forward, surrender the body, be still or rock it out, your choice. When you're ready, roll it up, finishing in your time.